Item number 30, my lord. The respondent has filed their affidavit, my lord. We pray for some time to file our rejoinder, my lord.
30. Yes, what do you want?
Time to file rejoinder, my lord.
File?
Rejoinder, my lord.
Don't mention these matters like this. No. No adjournments. We'll see when the matter reaches.
Come on, please. Proceed. And here is a stay order, and I will do the stay order.
You have filed some application?
Yes, and
Huh?
Filing the application for the couple of sir. As there is a stay. Presently, it has been submitted in this along with this application.
Will come up for admission or orders.
For us, my lord, present time.
Orders. Service is not complete.
But Indian code has not.
So it will come up for admission. We'll see. Okay, when do you want it?
But on 13th,
Absolutely no. 13th is a Tuesday. 14th.
pleasure, lordship. On 19, maybe come up after 2 weeks because they are waiting for some instruction from the
Huh?
some development is arise.
What
Item number
development?
19,
You are for the petitioner.
petitioner.
See when the matter reaches. Don't mention unless there is a great difficulty. Somebody's house has fallen or some eviction or anything has happened.
Take to mention item number. This.
Two 2017 matter. We'll see when the matter is taken up. One is John these type of matters.
My lord, last occasion, lordship matter was taken up, that petrol pump matter, my lord. It was fixed today, my lord.
Oh yes.
It is not
We'll
listed.
upgrade it at 2.
It is not listed, my lord.
Oh, it's not listed.
Lordship given the for upgradation also, my lord.
Feel some new
mentioned it.
clips coming on.
What is the name?
AK Das versus Union of India.
Polen Kulta, no.
This judge is not having it today.
Let's give it to him. Name. If I have I think I directed it 9-8.
Yes. The order is also there.
There is why the matter. And inform the other side. Give a mention memo also.
I beg to mention item number 35, Lord. That's on for today.
Oh.
Out of station.
Who?
Item number 35.
Other side has not appeared. So you appear, don't worry. We'll see why the other side has not appeared.
He's just unnecessarily cranky, and I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm doing it here
What is
because
this so big a matter?
Contempt for disobedience of an order passed by your lordship
Hmm.
regarding the entitlement of the text component of the petitioner's PVC bills.
Oh, that judgment.
I've always wanted to.
They have issued one after another letter, and at last they say.
But I don't feel like I can my other channel.
Appeal against that, something like that, so they are not going to pay. These communications I have annexed. So kindly have a look after I served a copy of the judgment. Property part of the order is at page 209.
Page
Page 209, para 44.
209. 209 is my direction.
My lord, property
Oh.
part of the lordship direction.
Yes.
I'm just reading that part. This court is therefore of the opinion that the petitioner herein would be entitled to his PVC claim in terms with the contract of and GST paid by the petitioner from its electronic credit ledger has to be taken into consideration while computing the PVC claims of the petitioner. The petitioner would be well advised therefore to take steps in terms with the JPO dated 29/1/2021 for making its PVC claims, if not already done, and the respondent railways shall pay.
Then what did you do?
Thereafter, I submitted a copy, my lord. Approximately kindly have a look from
Then
page
what happened?
76.
Has this judgment been put to appeal?
They are again raising those issues which were before the adjudication by your lordship. The first is page 276 after they got the certificate copy of the order. In reference to the above subject matter and letters under reference above, agency has submitted the judgment and copy of the Gauhati High Court against writ petition number so and so, along with agency's PVC claim against CA number so and so. Legal opinion was also been received to comply the Honorable High Court order by letter under reference. I'm reading my page 276.
And why you're making so many people a party?
Two of them, they have communicated and then they have, two of them are involved, my lord. These two persons have,
And why you're making the third one?
third one is the page 276 letter issued, first letter issued.
I don't know if it's cultural or
the
what, but this guy's
Third
just a
one,
crank.
Manoj Kumar Meena,
Right.
is as regards comply with it. Then why you're
Yes,
making him a party?
at this stage, notice may go only to 1 and 2.
Huh?
I'll pay a notice to only 1 and 2 only. But
Notice making it returnable on 13th of September 2024. The
He gets rolling in a bit.
instant application has been filed alleging willful and deliberate violation by the respondents to the judgment and order passed by this court dated
6/6/2023, page 180.
26th
Right, 26th of June 2023.
of June 2023. Passed in WPC number 683/2021. This court, while perusing the petition, have seen that the respondent number 3 who have been arraigned
Hello, here, may I just interrupt for a moment? Page 286, possibly notice may go to him also. He has ultimately said returned, bills are returned. So he's also, my lord,
understood, but he has himself stated
the
that
first letter is correct. Well, page 286, Dr. Kindly see, it is his letter. Now he says has been returned.
where
Page 286, my lord. It is his letter. Annexure 11 at page 286. He has returned the bills, my lord. Second paragraph. In reference to the above subject matter, it is to inform you that your PVC bill number so and so amounting to rupees so and so submitted on so and so pursuant to the Honorable Gauhati High Court order dated so and so in case number so and so has been returned by the associate finance with observation by so and so. He is only
what is
intimating
the
about
compliance sought for? The compliance sought for PP3. PP3 is
289. ma'am.
to the office letter dated on the subject Then
This observation is of response number 2, page 289. Ma'am. And he is also supporting this, saying that return.
whose letter it is at page 293?
Railway board man. Communication not directly to us. As always, they are very vague.
Issue notice making it returnable on so and so. A deliberate violation of so and so. The petitioner is directed to take steps upon the respondents numbers 1, 2, and 3 by way of registered post as well as usual within 3 days. Now, by tomorrow. Gusto. The respondent shall, on or before the next date, bring on record their stand as to whether there is any violation to the order, to the judgment and order dated 26/6/2023, passed in so and so. We fixed it. 13 September, isn't it? And number 2,
Please, Your Lordship.
Mr. Mazumdar, I am the only judge who fixes dates. Yes.
Please, Your Lordship.
Yes, what is this?
So this is the contempt petition for non-violation for non-complying the or direction given in the order dated 15/5/2024. Your Lordship. The operative part is at page 16 and 17. Your Lordship.
Then what happened?
So we have filed the representation along with the certified copy and all the annexure of the petition, Your Lordship, before the Deputy Commissioner Borpeta, Your Lordship, but thereafter nothing
31st May 2024. Today is what?
happened thereafter, Your Lordship. No steps have been taken by the respondent authority.
Hmm?
Till date, nothing has been happened, Your Lordship.
For the purpose of facilitating the respondent number 3 to the other petitioner shall submit the certified copy of this order, a copy of the petition along with enclosures at his office within a period of 10 days from today.
This guy's the soup Nazi of judges.
It is not on 10 days from today.
There was a delay of 5 days because of the
Then why should this court at all entertain? Because from 10 days, another 45 days. Isn't it? And the word used is preferably. Why you are so urgent? You delayed by giving after 5 days.
Lordship, by taking the advantage of that and next of kin certificate, Your Lordship, the private responding that petition has taken so many benefits, Your Lordship.
Understood.
The petition.
I
has-
think you should wait for some time. Why you are moving so early? There was a direction for you to give within 10 days. So you should have given by 25th. You have not given. You gave it on 31st. Thereafter, the word you use is preferably within 45 days. So you give it sometime on 31st, which means in the month of June. From June, July, we are just in August. Then wait for some time. When the word preferably has been used, the court did not say within 45 days. Contempt jurisdiction should not be initiated so soon. If we initiate the contempt jurisdiction so soon, it would not be proper. Who is the person who is to decide?
The Deputy Commissioner of Borpeta, Your Lordship.
Huh?
Deputy Commissioner of Borpeta, Your Lordship.
Madam, get your information. take it up on for motion on one day is the 9th. On 16th, this will come up for motion. Give a copy to her. Just ask the deputy commissioner whether he has complied with that order or not. Huh? Give a copy. Ms. M. Borman is requested that the learned junior advocate is requested to obtain instructions as to whether the order dated 15/5/2024 in WPC number 2362/2024 have been duly complied with by the respondent herein. And if not, how long it would take to dispose of the representation. Is the matter on 16th.
And
Can it be 17th, my lord? Can it be 17th? On 16th, I have
17th is Saturday, madam.
some next Monday. my lord,
Okay,
because
we'll
the
have it on 19th.
He gave him what he wanted,
For
but he told him he didn't know
motion.
how to practice law.
I know, see,
Uh, I'm sorry, this is good times. All right, let's get the next victim up there. It's surprising that they have all of this on paper. That really surprises me.
yes, Mr. H. Sharma, kindly obtain instructions in this matter.
understand is different.
Whoever it is, obtain instructions in this matter. Ms. M. Borman, the learned junior government advocate, is requested to obtain instructions as to whether the directions so passed by this court on 8/1/2024 in WPC number 473/2021 have been duly complied with by the District Commissioner, Kamrup Metro. Kusto.
This one is not available. It's a contempt case, no file which has lordship.
Not necessary.
What
You
what
just-
instruction
I'm only asking you to obtain instruction.
regarding lordship?
Because there was a specific direction, the money has already come, but within 30 days to make the payment. Just that. I'm not issuing notice
Regarding
for
the
it.
reference lordship, at least a copy of the writ petition is, sorry, contempt petition.
Yeah, এটা কপি এটা দি দিব। Contempt petition নাই এখনো। I've asked her.
Lordship.
When I asked you, you said ask her.
Lordship.
When I asked her,
I'm
then
sorry,
why
Lordship.
are
I'm
you
sorry.
stepping into her shoes?
I'm sorry, Lordship.
She knows how to say. I think
Sorry.
she's not
I'm sorry, Lord.
obtain instructions as to whether this is the matter again on 16/8/2024. At a photocopy at a DD board.
Let it be 19, my lord. 16, I have some personal difficulty, my lord. 16, I have personal difficulty. I may not be available.
Oh, no.
Let it be
19. 19. You just get your instruction as to whether it has been complied with, because there was a specific direction, the money has come, but, and as such, I disposed it of, saying that as the money has come and the council who was appearing for the district commissioner categorically said, we are going to do it in any day. So I gave another 30 days. That's all. They come up out here saying that they have not fulfilled. But there is a problem out there where they have issued some notice, where they have sent it by registered post. So you may not have got it. So that is why I'm asking you also. Because the order, if it is passed by this court, needs to be complied with it. Because there was a specific statement being made when the matter was taken up
Fine.
that the money has come, we are going to disperse within 7-8 days. And
By the
then
time-
also I gave 30 days.
Oh yeah,
From
I'm
that.
looking for more clips. That's basically what I'm doing. I just thought, but I thought it'd be more fun to stream while I'm doing it, which it is. Thank you guys.
Print out it out like did you know? Yes, what is this?
At base 9, Your Lordship. Direction is at base 11, Your Lordship.
Yes, what is your why have you filed the contempt?
Filing this.
Huh?
Filing this order, Your Lordship,
What?
the
Order says what? Page 11.
direction
In
to
view of the
verify
above,
claim.
this court is of the considered view for that for the ends of justice, the writ petition can be disposed of with a direction to the respondent authority, more particularly the respondent number 3, to verify the claim of the petitioner and proceed in accordance with law within a period of 1 month from the date of receipt of the certified copy. Meaning thereby was what? Proceed in accordance with law will become serally. The verification is to be done within 1 month.
They have not verified, man.
How do you, where is it? Yes, they made a statement that they have not verified. Let us see.
He kicks off every
Hey.
appearance by telling everybody what they did wrong. It's fun. It's fun for me. It's fun for me because I'm not in front of him.
Too vague a statement.
Para number 7, Your Lordship.
Too vague. Very vague. A contempt cannot be on vague statements. You say that you have approached many times. The direction is to verify.
But they have to verify.
You say that they have not verified. Where have you stated that they have not verified? Because the payment as per this is the PHE.
PSC department.
The PHE, the payment would be only as per the ERO. This one, the Tamser then because the word uses in accordance with law. Tamser then
In the order, my lord.
file proper affidavit. Mr. So-and-so, the learned counsel appearing on behalf of the petitioner, seeks some time for filing an additional affidavit, bringing details, bringing on record as to whether there has been, as to whether the verification has been, whether bringing additional affidavit to bring on record certain additional pleadings. List the matter when
Next week.
Go away.
Next week, Your Lord.
next. 16.
When he drops the learned counsel on you, you're in trouble. It's like your mom using your middle name. You done effed up.
Next week. Is 62 to
This is cutting up trees, guy, isn't it? I don't know how to say his name. Devashis Barua. I think it's him. Yes. That's how he ends. That's how he with the file toss says that every time.
Mr. P. Islam. What is the direction?
Not your-
I have asked them to submit a report within 1 month of that order. Order was passed on 21/7/2024. We are yet to reach 21/8. Then the petition being premature, the instant contempt petition stands
No way.
dismissed.
My lord,
Absolutely, with cost,
order date is
50,000 on you. Huh?
passed in the year 2023, my lord, not in the 24, my lord.
Oh man, I
Order
already
dated
threw the
21/7,
file.
2023, my lord. Passed in WBC number 1997, 2000. Worship Court make a direction. The petitioner is entitled and the amount be released within a 60 months. Worship Court passed the order on 21/7/2023, my lord. The 11 portion is page 6,
Where is the order being served upon the authorities?
but on 28/11/2023, madam. That order,
Why should we initiate at all a contempt?
but that amount was not released.
Why will it be released? Order was passed on 21/7. You give this thing on submission of the High Court's order on 28/11.
20,
Then
madam,
28,
not 23, madam.
page 66.
Madam. That in the stem, like, it is shown, madam. There is
Come on top of it. 28/11.
28/11/2023, madam.
Then you give it on after 6 months, after 4 months, 4 months. Why?
Initial was, that was not enclosed. After passing the order, my lord, on, my lord, 21/7/2023, my lord, and immediately that order was submitted, and the last,
Where is it submitted?
that was not enclosed.
Then you must have written something. Where?
That paper must just be the
And
traditional
did you
side winning
submit a
out.
copy to the circle officer?
Given, my lord.
Huh?
Copy to circle officer is written.
Did you submit it to the circle officer?
Ma'am.
Where is it?
It's
That
not like
was
they're short of
the,
IT
copy
experts.
to circle officer,
Circle officer received it on 30/11/2023.
Ma'am.
Then why did you submit so late? There shall not be any cutting of trees.
Yep, that's him. It's the
Urged
same
Mr.
name.
B. Islam, the learned counsel appearing on behalf of the petitioner. This is a repetition, the issue notice making it returnable on 13th of September 2024. Petitioner is directed to take steps by way of registered as well as usual upon the respondents by tomorrow. Date to the report. The petitioner is aggrieved by on account of the non-compliance to the order dated 21/7/2023 passed in WPC number 1997/2022, whereby this court taking into account the submissions so made on behalf of the respondents in the said petition, directed the circle officer Bilasipara Revenue Circle to submit the report within 1 month from the date of the said order. And if not, and the district level committee
Okay, this is fun.
Mr. Islam,
I need links from South
what do you
Africa,
want
and New
by this
Zealand,
contempt?
Australia.
Uh,
I gotta find some more courts. This is fun.
the amount whatever
Who will release the amount?
Deputy Commissioner. Ma'am.
When? When? The release would be only after the district level committee have received the report from the circle officer and gives a recommendation. District level committee is not a party. How will the district level committee, how will the deputy commissioner pay unless there is a recommendation by the district level committee? And you have not approached the district level committee also?
And they fix the matter up.
Can't file it like this.
I'll let them know junior.
Learned counsel, you are a waste of oxygen.
Have you mentioned anything as to whether the report have been submitted? Then nothing.
That will fix after 1 week. ma'am.
What? No. This is a case for dismissal outright. Come after some time, move properly. You can't do it like this. There's not a single whisper that a report have not been submitted. Then only I can catch hold of the circle officer. There is not a single whisper that a report having been submitted, the district level committee have already decided, by the deputy commissioner have not released. Not a single statement. You can't come up in this type of matter. Like, oh. The instant heard Mr. So-and-so, the learned counsel appearing on behalf of the petitioner. This is an application filed seeking initiation of contempt proceedings against the respondents in view of the alleged violation to the order dated
That's not a bad idea.
21/7/2023 passed in WPC number 1997/2022. For appreciation of the instant application, this court finds it relevant to take note of the directions which was passed by this court. The directions which have been passed was passed at paragraph number 7, 8, and 9. Is reproduced herein under. From a perusal of the contempt petition, there is not a single allegation to the effect that a report had not been submitted by the circle officer. There is not a single allegation that upon the report being submitted by the circle officer, the district level committee have not made the recommendation. There is apart from that, the district level committee, neither the chairman of the district level committee has been made a party to the instant proceedings. Apart from that, there is not a single allegation also that post the district level committee's recommendation that this deputy commissioner, district commissioner,
You're awarded 0 points. May God have mercy on your soul.
Have who have been arraigned in the instant proceedings have not released the funds. Taking into account that the allegations, taking into account that the statements made in the instant application do not, prima facie, do not make out a case of initiation of contempt, the instant application stands dismissed. However, without prejudice to the petitioners to approach this court, however, without prejudice, the petitioners are given the liberty to again approach this court after taking appropriate steps.
Learning
And
some
also
law.
by filing a proper application, furnishing better particulars.
He just
6, 7, 8.
in his mind he's being nice because he's saying you can come back. It's
Yes,
not
but it
prejudice.
is.
My lord, this petition has been filed, my lord, for not allowing the petitioner, my lord, mutation, my lord. In this regard, it
That
will-
one-
Order passed.
Yes, my lord, it is said that it is rejected.
New victims.
Heard Mr. So-and-so, the learned counsel appearing on behalf of the petitioner, Ms. M. Borman, the learned junior government advocate appears on behalf of the respondents. The instant petition has been filed on a limited aspect. Inasmuch as the petitioner is aggrieved by the inaction on the part of the circle officer, Azara Revenue Circle, in disposing of the mutation application so filed by the petitioner. This court, by an order dated 29/7/2024, had directed Ms. M. Borman, the learned junior government advocate, to obtain instruction as to why the order had not been passed. It has been duly informed. Today, it has been informed by Ms. M. Borman on the basis of a instruction issued by the circle officer, Azara Revenue Circle, that the petitioner's application so filed for mutation was rejected. The said instruction is kept on record and marked with the letter X. This court disposes of the instant petition, thereby directing the office of the circle officer, Azara Revenue Circle, to provide the petitioner a certified copy of the order whereby his mutation application has been rejected within 7 days from the date of application of the said order.
Public. And the press memo parties.
Tell me now.
Notice, Lordship.
Why?
This doesn't look good. He's starting even crankier than usual.
You notice making it returnable on 23rd of September 2024. The petitioner is directed to take steps upon the respondent numbers 1 and 2 by registered post as well as usual within 3 days. The case of the petitioner herein is that the petitioner's application, the petitioner's claim was rejected by the respondent insurance company. Without any justifiable cause. The respondents are directed to file their, the respondents are directed to bring on record their stand by way of an affidavit on or before the next date. The maintainability of the writ petition is, however, kept open.
Oh, he was actually kind of nice there.
Wait, please, your lordship. Lordship, sincere apologies. We are supposed to file the affidavit 2 days back, but the petitioner is unable to come and sign the affidavit, lordship. Lordship, may please to allow us some time, lordship.
Understood. Why you are not applying online then?
Lordship, we have applied it online through a friend of the petitioner, lordship.
Go and apply online. Better you go and apply online. Whatever you want, apply online. They are asking to you to apply online, apply online. Instead of this, keeping this matter pending out here makes no sense. It is not going to help you.
Lordship, may please to at least the parties, lordship.
No.
Lordship,
Nothing doing.
the fraud has already been done. The annexure 1, lordship, they have already muted their names, lordship.
Mister, I understand what is your case. On the last occasion, the matter came up before me.
Yes.
Your basic case out here is that look here, I am the owner of the land. One fine morning, I say that the name of 2 persons who are the private respondents their names have been mutated in the record of rights. Under such circumstances, I ask under what documents this was being done. And then you come to learn that it is based upon some fraudulent documents. So
Which is
you
number
ask
one,
for certified
wrong.
copy of those documents which have not been given, and as such you have approached this court. Isn't that your case? I asked you on the last occasion that these officials were saying they kindly apply online. But you said, then I asked you, did you apply online? Could not answer. So therefore, I passed an order to the effect that to bring on record anything by which you have applied online. Isn't it? Now, would this matter be of any relevance if I pass you up appropriate direction? You want at the end of the day certified copies of whatever may be so that you can challenge it in accordance with law. Isn't that your idea? Or are you going to show it somewhere in the public? No, you are going to do that. So get your order out here. If I issue notice, it is only going to delay your case. Heard Mr. So-and-so, the learned counsel appearing on behalf of the petitioner, and Ms. M. Borman, the learned counsel appearing on behalf of the respondents. The instant petition is taking up for disposal at the motion stage, taking into account the limited prayer. The case of the petitioner herein is that the petitioner is the owner of a plot of land. However, to the surprise of
Those
the
are my flamingo
petitioner,
jammies.
the names of the private respondents have been included in the record of rights. Private respondent have been included in the record of right. And as such, the petitioner made inquiries and could come to learn that on the basis of certain fraudulent documents, the name of the respondent number 6 was inserted in the record of rights. It is the case of the petitioner that the petitioner have applied for a certified copy of those fraudulent documents. However, the respondent authorities have not provided those certified copies. Under such circumstances, the petitioner has therefore approached this court. On the last occasion, this court by an order dated 2/8/2024, directed the petitioner to file an additional affidavit bringing on record documents to show that there was an application filed for certified copies of the deeds in question. However, the additional affidavit has not been filed.
I don't know
Ms.
anything about that
Emborman, the
case.
learned junior government advocate, submits that if the petitioner has applied electronic
Legal Vices told me
to,
one
to
day.
the online mode in the portal, the respondent authority would
I was
definitely
in Korea.
provide those certified copies if those are available
drunk.
with the respondents. Taking into account the stand taken by the respondent, taking into account the submission made by Ms. M. Burman, the petitioner herein is given liberty to file application seeking certified copies in online mode, and in the event of such application is being filed, the respondent authorities, more particularly the respondent numbers, who is going to provide? Sub-register.
And follow.
But Superintendent of Police, why will he provide?
Ah. It's
The
whatever I
respondent
feel like doing,
3
but
and
can't
5
put on the other channel, to
shall
be honest.
provide the certified copies of those documents, provided the same are available with the said respondents. The said be done within a period of 30 days from the date of such application filed. Your purpose is more served.
Much obliged.
The file has been tossed.
If I issue notice in this matter, it will go for another 6 months.
And with that, a sip of water. Now go learn some law.
Hmm.
Cancellation of GST registration, my lord.
Huh?
Relates to cancellation of GST registration, my lord.
Cancellation of?
GST registration, my lord.
Fantastic. Tell me
This matter is covered by lordship order at page 42, my lord.
why.
Because my lord, reason of cancellation was given, which will find at page 28, my lord.
Ah.
Reason was given, registration is cancelled.
Ah.
And your lordship, none of the cases held that this cannot be a reason for cancellation, my lord.
Where is it?
Page 42 is the lordship order, my lord. Start from
Sokos is where?
27 is the Sokos, my lord.
I mean, the Soko. Failure to furnish returns for continuous 6 months. Hereby directed to furnish a reply to NAIA within 30 days. Okay. Now, what is your reply? Reply?
Reply was not filed, my lord.
Why didn't you submit your reply?
My lord, time is over. I have updated my returns and I tried to make an application for revocation, my lord, but system is not allowed because time is over. And
We'll just issue notice making it on 11/9. I fix some other matters. You see, the problem yesterday, I was thinking about this type of matters. Because of you, there's a huge problem which is being faced by the other person also.
yes,
These are all because of this input credit. Why do you need the revocation? You can freshly apply.
You're the
The
problem.
only reason why you will need is
want to be clear
because
about
to
this.
avail the input credit.
yes, but I have not done any business, so I cannot ever input.
Huh?
During the cancellation period, my lord, I have not done any business, my lord.
That I'm not, I can't believe that.
But if, my lord,
You can't believe, no, nothing doing. Why you are not applying for a fresh one?
thank first one, my lord, I have to update all my returns. I have to update all my returns. After updating all my returns, I have to file a final return. Thereafter only I can apply, my lord. And then they will give a fresh registration. These activities I have done already here, my lord. I have done update all my returns.
Then apply for a fresh one.
Lordship, I can undertake giving.
No,
I
nothing
Yes.
doing.
input, my lord.
Apply for a
Spot
fresh
on.
one.
I will not.
There's no, there's a reason why. Because of you. Anybody else who has got,
Yep.
who is in touch, because this GST is like a value added. So anybody who otherwise would have got an input tax credit, he is also being deprived because of you not filing under 16(2).
My lord, that,
The very serious aspect.
my lord, I can satisfy lordship on 11. I will try, my lord. I will.
That's
try.
on
no,
my
no.
travel
On
list.
11, lordship
For
fixed
sure.
on 11, since lordship is fixing.
Yes, issue notice making it returnable on 11/9/2024. Mr. S.C. Kyle appears on behalf of the respondent numbers 1, 2, and 3. Extra copies of the writ petition will
right.
be served upon them.
Can anybody hook me up with
Furnished
one of
by
these
the
outfits
Kyle during the course of the day.
and get me an honorary appearance in front of this judge?
The case of the petitioner in the instant proceeding is as regards the
I-
cancellation of
really
his
want-
registration.
I really want to make an
It
appearance
is
in this
seen that
court.
the petitioner
and get
was
chewed out
duly
by this
issued a
judge.
notice
I really do. And just sit there and
For-
take it.
duly issued a show cause notice
I think that'd be fantastic.
as to why his registration should not be cancelled on account of failure to furnish returns for a continuous period of 6 months. The petitioner did not reply. Why are you saying not reply? There is a mention that you are reply.
System generated, my lord. I have not submitted in reply. This is system generated order, my lord. It says I have submitted reply, but I have not, my lord. The specific date is mentioned.
Oh, then if he has made a reply, let us assume. He says he has not, but if he has made a reply, then you have to record reasons.
It's recorded and it was considered. Lord.
Where?
Page
Where is the reasons?
28.
Where is the reasons?
Where is the question is examine your replies.
Then?
And submission made at the time of hearing.
Hearing.
And it is opinion that your registration is liable to be cancelled for the following reason.
What? What reason?
That is.
Who set aside this? Nothing doing. Where's my order?
Page 42 is start from page 42, my lord.
এইটো এইখন চাই মেলি এইখন কৰি দিব এইটো page set aside this 42 order to give the details to you and do this. He had not submitted the report and there is no return said to be submitted. Then I would have very well taken it. But when you say that there is a return, I've heard it, and then you have to give reasons, some reason. There's no reasons. Disposed.
I might just clip there are no reasons.
That's validity. Mr. Mishra,
You have to give
ask
some
your
reasons.
junior to
There are
give
no
the
reasons.
details of whatever that number is, no? The service tax number or whatever number. Just ask him to give it. It will aid in asking. Yes, what is this?
Ship
Oh, your case. Then,
Lordship has asked me to find the LA case. I just received it today morning, Your Lordship.
Eh?
Just received the notice of the LA case today morning, Your Lordship.
and the friends, I have the honor to say that dark number of the owner has not been acquired for the construction.
He's a little softer on the ladies. Not much. Not much. He takes his foot off the gas 10%.
Have been acquired by initiating him. What is your dark number?
864 and 867, Your Lordship. Second is Patta number 36.
Okay, well, what are your names? Some full hawk lost score.
Yes, Your Lord.
Who is Babul Islam Los Borbhuya,
They are the trespassers, sir.
Riazul Iman, who are under possession of the land? No land has yet been paid. Okay, then you do one thing.
Your Lordship.
Moreover, additionally, 8 year of length on so and so are proposed to be acquired. 867. Compensation has not been paid.
No, my lord.
So don't pay the compensation. Let them move. This is under the National Highways Act.
Yes.
Let them move an application within 30 days. If they don't move, then pay. Huh? I think this is the best way.
One thing I would like to point out, my lord, in my communication, LA case is referred as 35/2020-24. But her notice, my lord, I find the LA case number different. Probably it's some other case number also.
Now this must be for the new one. No, if you see down below, na.
Yes, my lord, that number is not.
No, this is therefore, you see, Jirat pertaining to Dag number 867,
Yes.
Patta number
Jane, you ignorant
36.
slut.
against the Bharat Mala project as claimed by the second party, and you are hereby asked to appear before the undersigned on demand with all the. No, in view of this, you can very well go there.
Lordship, my client has already appeared.
Then this is in the month of August. When did you get it? 2nd of August.
Received the copy on 6th of August, your lordship.
Understood. When are you to appear?
On 8th of August, that was yesterday, your lordship.
Then you appeared.
They have already appeared.
Then nothing remains.
They have heard his submission and they have kept it.
So, if anything is there, you go there.
Yes, your lordship.
Nothing remains.
Your lordship.
Which is number one, wrong.
Let them decide whatever. may be. You came out here that those other people will be paid,
Yes, your lordship.
but they have duly given you some notice,
Yes, your lordship.
and you have appeared. Heard Miss Escort, the Learned Counsel, appearing on behalf of the petitioners. K. Talukdar, the Learned Standing Counsel, NHIDC, appears on behalf of the respondent.
My lord.
Respondent number 2, and Ms. M. Bonwan, the Learned Junior Government Advocate, appears on behalf of the respondent state. The petitioner herein is filed the instant writ petition, being aggrieved by the action on the part of alleged being aggrieved by the action on the part of the respondent authorities in releasing certain compensation in respect to the land belonging to the petitioner to the private respondents. In the writ petition, it has been alleged that the
His chair is moving. He's agitated.
Hell no.
petitioner that the private respondents are not entitled to the amount as they are only trespassers. And the petitioner is the landowner of the land in question, as well as is the only person who is the person interested in terms of section 2X of the and the only person interested. On the last occasion, this court, the matter came up before this court on 5/8/2024. And in view of the fact that the counsel appearing on behalf of the petitioner was not aware in respect to which LA case the said the compensation was to be paid. Today, when the matter is being taken up, Ms. Escort, the Learned Counsel, submitted that on 2nd of August 2024, the Circle Officer Sonai Revenue Circle
I want one of those fancy
had
shirts.
issued a
too.
notice to the petitioner
I think that's really cool. I don't know.
pursuant to the objection filed by the petitioner as regards compensation of the land of the Jirat pertaining to Dag number 867 under 2nd RS Patta number 36.
Are there any cutting of trees there?
And the petitioner was asked to appear before the Circle Officer Sonai Revenue Circle on 8th of August 2024 at 11 a.m. with all evidence papers registered sale deeds in support of the petitioner's claim. In accordance therewith, the petitioner had duly appeared before the Circle Officer Sonai Revenue Circle, and it has been submitted that the said officer have duly heard the petitioner and have reserved his orders. Under such circumstances, this court is of the no, full stop. In addition to that, this court also finds it relevant to take note of the instructions so received from the Additional District Commissioner Kachar, dated 7/8/2024, in respect to the instant proceedings. It had been stated in the said instruction
Ah, it's one piece?
that
That's interesting.
tag number 864 under second RS Patta number 36 have not been acquired for the construction of the Silchar Des Irenket Irene road under Bharatmala project
I
for
could just roll into
construction of
regular
the
court
road by
with that.
the NHIDCL.
Regular
However,
meeting,
8 Kathas,
US court.
14 Chataks, 11 Gonda of land covered by dark number
Dare him
867
to tell me
under
I'm
second
underdressed.
RS Patta
I
number
don't have a freaking
36
tie on.
had been acquired by initiating LA case number 35/2023-24 in village Saptagram, and compensation on the structures on the land have been paid to number 1, Babul Islam Borbhuia, number 2, Riazul Haq Loskor, number 3, Irfan Ali Loskor, who were in possession of the land. However, the land compensation had not yet been paid. Taking into account the above, this court is of the opinion that keeping the matter pending in the instant proceeding would not be in the interest of justice. Whether passing appropriate directions at this stage would not only be in the interest of the petitioner, but also in accordance with the provisions of the National Highway Act 1956. This is done under National Highway Act. No? Under such circumstances, this court disposes of the instant writ petition, thereby directing the respondent, the competent authority, directing the respondent number,
Patent authority has not been.
directing the circle officer, Sonai Revenue Circle, to pass the to pass the orders, to pass appropriate orders on the basis of the hearings so conducted on 8/8/2024. This court further observes that in the eventuality the said official passes an order against the petitioner would be at liberty to approach the competent court in terms with section 3H(4) of the National Highways Act 1956. Under such circumstances, this court further directs that the respondent authorities, after passing of the order by the circle officer, should not disperse the compensation for a period of 30 days, thereby enabling the petitioner compensation for the land for a period of 30 days. In respect to the compensation for the land, however, in the circumstance that the petitioner fails to produce any document showing that the due application has been filed under Section 384 of the National Highways Act 1956, the respondent authorities would be at liberty to release the compensation in accordance with law.
All right, there we go. Thank you guys for coming out. I really didn't expect it. It was a lot more fun. I was looking for some clips, and I was just entertaining myself in the morning. This is why it's fun to have a second channel, because I wouldn't feel comfortable doing it there. That's fun. I get it. A lot of people aren't going to understand the accent, so it'll like irritate them. But I just find it so fun. That guy is an absolute vibe, and it is the same guy. Let me see here. I had to check the name to make sure. I thought it was him, but I wanted to make sure. It's the same guy I've had other calls on. This guy's in Gauhati. I've had Calcutta on and some other ones, but that was just pure fun. I expected nobody to show up at this hour for Indian court. I really appreciate it. Where let me see if I can find. I'll show you. It's the same name, Justice Barua or something. I never bothered learning the name before, but he's just well. Here's one.
What do you want? Lordship, my senior will not be
this
here.
is a different one.
What do you want? Lordship, another date, Lordship.
That's a different one. But he's the same as cutting of trees. Let me see here. that guy's a crank too. Let me see. Is this the same guy?
Because your petition,
Yeah.
whoever has drafted it, they don't know how to draft it. Draft the petition properly.
What do you want? Lordship, my senior will not be here. What do you want? Lordship, another date, Lordship.
Let me see. And of course, the all-time classic. Where are we? I got to find him now.
There shall not be any cutting of trees. Don't cut any trees. I'll pass the order. No cutting of trees, no felling of trees in Patna number 12.
Well, there you go. I definitely have India on my travel list. I want to go over there. I really would. I really would love to put on one of those cool things and appear in an Indian court. Of course, I'm not licensed there and I have no business doing such a thing. But I think it would be fun. I'd like that justice to just tell me how stupid I am. It's like the old it's like the old Don Rickles deal. It's like everybody likes to get dumped on by Don Rickles because it's funny. I just go up there and say something and just let him tell me how stupid I am. While trying to not laugh about it. Because that guy will hold you in contempt. I haven't seen him do it, but I'm telling you he will. That's a guy that'll hold you in contempt. All right. I had nothing other than that. I'm there are probably a couple clips there. One of my favorites I pointed out. There are 3 or 4 good possibilities for more clips. You guys are the best. It really did make it more fun hunting for clips with a group instead of by myself. And it's kind of fun to do it on this channel because then there's just no pressure. I don't have to worry about it. I get it. I love doing both channels, but it's fun to have a second one. Just saying. Thanks a lot for coming out. I'll see y'all soon.